You've got the latest phone, you wear designer clothes, and you drive a nice car, but your bank account tells a different story. Welcome to the reality of the new poor, where lifestyle and financial security don't always match up. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Today, we're breaking down the 15 signs that you might be the new poor, and more importantly, what you can do about it. Stick around, because financial freedom starts with recognizing the problem. Number 1. You're always waiting for payday. You make decent money, but by the time payday arrives, your bank account is already empty. Bills, rent, and credit card payments eat up everything. Recognizing that your money runs out before payday is the first step toward budgeting smarter and making your income work for you. Number 2. You finance everything. From phones to furniture, you're paying for things in monthly installments because you can't afford to buy them outright. While financing can be a trap, it also means you have credit options. Now's the time to use that responsibly and build a plan to reduce debt. Number 3. Credit card roulette at the register. You have multiple credit cards and often have to guess which one still has available credit when you're paying for groceries. Juggling cards is stressful, but at least you have options. The next step? Consolidating debt and using credit in a way that empowers you, not burdens you. Number 4. You have an emergency fund, but it's just your credit card. Rather than savings, you rely on your credit card for unexpected expenses. Now that you see the risk of not having a savings cushion, you can start setting aside even small amounts. It adds up. So far, I appreciate your watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more content. Watch till the end for our final thoughts. Number 5. Your rent is more than half your income. You're spending way too much just to have a place to live, leaving little for savings or investments. Yes, high rent is tough, but at least you have a roof over your head. This realization might inspire you to look into cost-cutting options, roommates, or even homeownership strategies. Number 6. You drive a luxury car, but can't afford the gas. Keeping up appearances means having a nice car, but every trip to the gas station is stressful. You got the car you wanted. Now it's time to balance lifestyle and expenses, maybe by downsizing or adjusting spending elsewhere. Number 7. You use buy now, pay later for groceries. Grocery stores now offer pay later plans, and you take advantage of them just to get by. This shows resourcefulness. The next step is shifting from short-term fixes to long-term financial stability. Number 8. You constantly complain about inflation but still get daily lattes. You complain about the cost of living but refuse to give up small luxuries. It's okay to indulge. The key is to balance treats with smart financial planning so you can have both security and enjoyment. Number 9. Your savings account is just for show. You technically have a savings account, but it never has more than a few dollars in it. The fact that you have a savings account means you've taken the first step. Now you can start building it, $1 at a time. Number 10. You say, I deserve this. Every time you make a purchase, every splurge is justified as self-care or a reward for working hard, even when you can't afford it. Treating yourself isn't a bad thing. Learning to reward yourself wisely will give you the freedom to enjoy life without guilt or financial stress. Number 11. You're more focused on looking wealthy than being wealthy. Your social media is full of luxury experiences, but behind the scenes, you're drowning in debt. Now that you recognize this, you can shift from impressing others to building real financial security, so you can enjoy both wealth and confidence. Number 12. You avoid checking your bank account. Looking at your balance gives you anxiety, so you just don't. Avoidance is common, but awareness is powerful. Facing your finances head-on is the first step to taking control. Number 13. You work overtime just to survive. Your job pays well, but it's never enough, so you're always hustling for extra shifts or side gigs. You're willing to put in the effort. Now let's make sure your hard work leads to financial freedom, not just survival. Number 14. You're always manifesting money instead of managing it. You believe your financial struggles will fix themselves, eventually. Belief is powerful. Pairing it with action, budgeting, saving, and investing will turn that manifestation into real financial success. Number 15. You're afraid to get sick because you can't afford it. A medical emergency could ruin you financially, so you avoid doctor visits. Now that you recognize this, you can start exploring better healthcare options, emergency funds, or employer benefits to protect yourself. Being new poor isn't just about income, it's about financial habits. The good news? You can break the cycle. It starts with small, smart choices today. Final thoughts. Realizing these signs isn't a bad thing. It's an opportunity. You have the awareness to change your financial habits, make smarter choices, and build a future where you're not just surviving, but thriving. Your financial story isn't over. It's just getting started. What signs do you relate to? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.